My dear British native friends, I am a former defense counsel for the International Criminal Tribunal for Rwanda. As a malignant cancer tumor, Sharia courts have invaded Great Britain for many decades. And of course, if women more particularly are submitted to such a discriminatory law, and more particularly a law contrary in some of its aspects to the rule of law, a serious inquiry and appropriate consequences must be applied to possible drifts. If the government of Great Britain refuses or neglects to intervene, is the International Court of Justice in a position to proceed to its own inquiries and judgments? A law which authorizes corporal punishment for a rebellious woman, a law which authorizes enslavement towards certain individuals, a law which dictates the behavior of a woman towards her very own physical privacy must be scrutinized and sanctioned by the authorities. But let us go a little bit further. Could the International Court of Justice intervene when it is well established that millions of women of the world have been victims of crimes against their very own humanity? The ICT has jurisdiction over persons for the most serious crimes of international concern. Treating women legally and physically in conformity with the dispositions of the Sharia law could possibly meet the definition of crime against humanity and even crime of aggression as stipulated in the Statutes of Rome, Articles 5b and 5c. The question is the Great Britain political body and judiciary system ready to intervene in cases where the rule of law is denied? The invasion of your country is done in a very insidious way. Do not forget that for many extremist Muslims, the ultimate goal is to apply the Sharia law over every inch of the Great Britain territory. Isn't it time for you, natives of Great Britain, to react consequently and to elect people who really militate in your favor? It's still time, but the clock is ticking, my friends. Soon, every city of your beautiful country will have a Muslim mayor. Time to wake up, my friends. Time to imitate Poland. Time for real peace, freedom, and harmony, more particularly for women. Have a great day, my friends.